want to do is rebuild my home that I'm doing in The Sims and put it here in Sims Online. That was weird. That turned all green there. Alright, let's go up another level. Let's see. What level are we on? I think this is the top level. They were saying something about all the money objects were up here somewhere. I think we're all the way up on the top floor. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any money objects, though. Any objects to make money. Another elevator. Man, this place has got so much stuff. Oh, here we go. Right in here. Well, what do we do here? Hold on, I'm going to do this learn to use. Use the Shrivener's machinograph to write stories and make money. If you work smart, you can make money much faster. When multiple people are working on multiple typewriters in the same property, everyone's stories will sell for more money. The more people working, the more money you will make. Also, the higher your creativity skill, the more you will sell your stories for. The owner of the object gets kickbacks for every project you complete, but unlike you, they'll make the same amount regardless of your skill. I heard something. Oh, Soupsy! Hey, Soupsy. Glad to have you with me here. Hey man, how you doing? Is this not insane? This is The Sims Online. I found this out like a week ago, and this thing's been out like for 3 years. They brought this back. Some dedicated simmers somehow were able to bring this game back. I am just like totally blown away. This is just like the coolest thing ever. I played The Sims Online when it first came out. I loved it. As a matter of fact, it was like my very first online game. If you want to call it a massive multiplayer online game. I guess it is RPG in a way. But yeah, this was like my very first one. And then I played EverQuest. I should probably work on my skills. I can't remember how to look that stuff up. Can I move the... Oh, it's missing. I do not know how to look up my skills and find out what my skills are. There was another window or something that was down here that I think allowed me to... Yeah, someone else mentioned that too. Oh, just click on your face icon and then expand. Got it. Alright. Alright, is this it here? Aha! Okay, yep. I'm beginning to remember now. My goodness, there's that many? I guess there was. Yeah, there was 20 out of each. That's cool that everyone's got the founder flag. Alright, I think I can safely close that. My first money! Let's see how much I make. 55! Woo! I had 0. I'm getting somewhere. Alright. Let's see here. Let's solve a problem or something. Are you in the game, Soupsy? Or have you just been to this lot before? Oh, there you are. I see you. I'm like, I'm not paying attention. There you are in the chat. Yeah, this is crazy. This is just absolutely amazing that they've been able to do this. Have you seen the 3D mode? You have to go into the settings and switch on 3D, but it's just like Sims 2. You can actually rotate around in 360 degrees and zoom all the way in. I don't have it set up on this one here. I was playing with it last night, but it's just absolutely mind-blowing. Oh man, the fact that just some regular people were able to do this and do something that EA could not do, it just amazes me. And I'm so glad that some people were able to get this going again, because there are objects and stuff in the Sims Online that are not in the regular Sims. Even the complete edition, like the elevators. The elevators are an exclusive. The piñata is an exclusive. The chalkboards, the typewriter, the gnome machine. I believe the gnome machine is an exclusive. I mean, so many of these awesome objects that you could only play with them here. There's more fireplaces in this than there were in the offline Sims. And of course, all the skins and the heads. Some of the stuff you're able to download offline. And I have a good portion of it from back in the day. And some people have been able to like hack some of these objects so they actually work, but the animations and stuff weren't there. But they've got it here to where everything works the way it should. It's just amazing. Yes, the original Sims Online was just like this. Yeah. Sure was. Oh, the telemarketing station. I forgot about this. Alright, so yeah, you can... If I had the 3D mode, I could zoom in a little closer, but... Yeah, check this out. There's actually like a telemarketing thing. So he goes up there and he's like Oh, it picks up paper and starts making phone calls. That's another Sims Online exclusive. I think that one requires charisma skills. Alright, I got 89 simoleons. I might actually be able to go get some ice cream now. When I first got to the lot, I went to like the burger stand and the hot dog stand, and I'm like, how come I'm not getting any interactions? There's like no interactions. I thought the items were broken. I didn't think they worked. And then the lady was like saying, no, they work. And then I like, oh, wait, it's because I don't have any money. That's why. Yeah, the animations are great. Once his skill goes up, I think they start talking with confidence on there. They're like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they start... Oh, man, this game is so amazing. I'm just so tickled pink that this is back. Even though it's been back for like 3 years. I hope it never goes away again. I hope it will always be here. When the game first came out, they didn't have jobs. I don't think they had pets at the time either. They added the jobs later, where the robot factory and the nightclub, and there's like the restaurant one. There was another one too. But the way that you made money was with those group objects, like the pizza maker. The first time that I played everyone was just figuring things out with the pizza maker, because later on people started doing the private chats where everyone opened up and everyone was saying what they had, and there would be a leader that said, okay, you put this, you put this, you put this. But back when the game first came out, they were all shouting in the chat, and so I always thought it was funny when you didn't have the right ingredients to make a pizza, and all you would see is burn, 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 everyone. Burn it, burn it, burn it, you know, and a pizza would come out, it'd be all burned. The pizza machine was like one of my favorite things to play around with. But everyone was always playing the pizza machine. I like the code game. There's a maze game that is just a 2-player game. Oh, I'm finished with my telemarketing there. Woo! 142 simoleons! I only got like, what, 20, 50,000 more to go till I can get my own lot. Yeah, I just started a series on my YouTube channel today with the original Sims. I'm doing a playthrough of the original Sims. No expansions. It's the vanilla game. All the way back from the original. It's to celebrate the 20th anniversary of The Sims. So I just started that series on my YouTube channel, and also released a game review of The Sims. It took me 2 weeks to get that video edited, because there's oh wow, I was just getting a lot of footage with all my playthroughs of The Sims, because I go into the history of the game, and then I also go into detail about all the different aspects of The Sims. And I'm talking about the original base game. I'm not talking about the expansions. I'm going to be doing the expansions separately. But yeah, if you love The Sims, go check out my YouTube channel later on. The review that I did of The Sims is about 25 minutes long. And it's I'd say one of the most ambitious editing projects that I've done so far on the channel. There are other ones, but oh my word, this one it took me a while. It was very daunting. I had to kind of do it a little bit at a time, like every day, until I could get all the way through. But I was really pushing myself the last few days because I was like, I gotta get this video out this week. But I'm glad I finally got it out. You should be able to get The Sims to work on a regular computer. I'm playing it on VMware. I'm using Windows XP in VMware, and it works great. You can get it to work on PC emulator also. It's not as smooth, because I don't know if you've messed around with PC emulator or PCEM, because that actually emulates the actual ROM and hardware of an actual PC. So you need a good i5 or even better an i7 to really emulate a machine, and it plays it pretty decently. But it'll work better in VMware. But yeah, Windows XP and VMware works like a charm. But I think you can get it working in Windows 7 and also Windows 10 with a little bit of tweaking. It's Sims 2 that is hard. Sims 1 I think you can get working, but Sims 2 has got some issues. One of the big things that really annoys me with The Sims 2 is the high. You can't play it with high graphic shadows, because you wind up getting these black glitches on the ground, and that's just because it's not compatible with the latest graphic cards that are out, unfortunately. So you have to change the graphics to medium resolution instead of high. But even then, you can still get some graphical glitches and stuff with it. Yeah, I think you can get you can't get Sims 2 to work, but with trying to get it to work without glitches is another thing. For the most part, I was able to get it to work no problem. My wife, who loves The Sims 2, she's got some problems trying to get it to work on her laptop. I mean, it works, but there's like glitches happening and stuff on it. Oh, hey, my arrow keys are actually working. They weren't working before. I don't know if this is new, but I've noticed that when things are broke, they're smoking. I don't remember that in the original game. Yes, my wife is very smart. She is my better half, I will tell you that. And I do love Sims 2. But I gotta say that Sims 3 is my favorite. It took me a bit before I got into Sims 3 and really enjoyed it. But if you get yourself an SSD hard drive, a solid state hard drive, and put Sims 3 and all the expansions and stuff on it, it loads quickly. It doesn't take like 15 minutes to load up. So not only does it load quickly, but I love the open world aspect of The Sims 3. I love the fact that you can go take your sim and walk down the street and go to a neighbor's house and knock on their door and get invited inside. The seasons and the holidays was awesome on there. You had the sim version of Halloween, and you could have your kids go trick-or-treating at all the houses, and there was an ice cream truck that went around the neighborhood, and then there were horses. You could get a horse and go travel around the... I mean, that is just so cool. That is so cool. And then, of course, the color wheel was the best, because you didn't have to worry about if objects had the right colors or not. You know, you could have everything matching in your house. It was awesome. And yeah, there are so many things to do in The Sims 3. Now, I do have The Sims 4. I have a series of videos on The Sims 4 on my YouTube channel. It's featuring a character that I created called Nero. He's Nero the Hero. I did not get The Sims 4 until Seasons came out, because I was waiting for Seasons. But before it came out, I got The Sims 4 along with the cats and dogs. And then I bought Seasons when it came out with it. And the one thing they did really good on The Sims 4 with Seasons was the calendar, where you actually had a calendar where you could put in like birthdays and holidays, and then you could customize those actual days. That was awesome. There are some great things about The Sims 4, and then there's a lot of not so great things about The Sims 4. It's ironic. It's like Sims 4 is like a step forward, but 2 steps back. Where they managed to go forward in some areas, they went backwards in others. Like what? No cars? No cars at all. And Sims 2 was great because you could at least go inside the car, back out of the driveway, and take off. In Sims 3, it was like Sims 1, you know, the car shows up, you go, you disappear, and off it goes. At least you could follow the car to your workplace. But Sims 4, there's no cars. Just walk off the lot, and, you know, there you are going to work. Arrow Bisector! How you doing? Oi! Good to see ya. My first pet stuff, right? Or how about Laundry Day? What about the Laundry Day stuff? Oh my goodness, that was an embarrassment. Hey, let's bash the piñata here. We'll beat this thing up here. Oh, you like the Laundry Day? I know a lot of people hated the Laundry Day. I don't have it. But yeah, the my first pet stuff pack. What is it? Just have like a few items in there that should have been in the cats and dogs or something like that. I don't have all the packs for Sims 4. I've got all of the expansions except for University and the island. Is it Island Paradise? Or is that Sims 3? I don't know. The vacation one. I think it's Island Paradise or something. So I don't have those two. I don't have the Magic Pack. But I got all the older expansions when they were all like half off or something. And I got some of the stuff packs and some of the game packs. So I think I got like toddler stuff or backyard stuff. Just a little bit of stuff. Although I have all the stuff for Sims 3, I have not played the University. I have not played the University expansion pack. I think it was Sims 3 Island Paradise. I think that was... I didn't play that one either. But I did play with the Into the Future pack. That one was fun. Traveling through time and seeing a very scary, happy future where everyone was just a little too happy. Or messing things up in the present and seeing a dystopia. Yeah, there is still a lot of stuff I haven't done with Sims 4 yet. I have that series that I started messing around with on my channel. Wasn't getting a lot of views on it, so I kind of left it alone for a while. But I've got some plans that I'm going to be doing with some cinematic machinima type of stuff I'm going to be using The Sims 4. Oh, I got coins, yay! It's like, I want to say The Sims 4 is boring, but it's just, it's... I don't explain it. It's like it's fun, but it's fun in a different type of way. And that's the one thing that I like about the different Sims games, is that it all has a different approach to it. There are some good things about Sims 4. I think it just takes a little bit. It's kind of like when you have different things you have to do, you have to kind of get yourself in the mood for it. Like, I'm not always in the mood for one certain type of game, but I have to, like, kind of get myself in that mood. And Sims 4 is kind of like that for me. I just have to get into the right mood to be able to play it and enjoy it for what it is. Oh, there's someone doing some telemarketing. Or is that you? Oh, no, that's the owner. Can I go and turn these TVs off? Oh, aren't I supposed to be going to work? Isn't it like 8 o'clock or something? Hold on, where's the car at? Oh. Oh, look at that. I can use the mouse. Alright, how do I get to work? There's no car. I forgot how to get to work on this thing. That's... Wow, I can use the mouse wheel and scroll back and forth. I couldn't do that before. Oh man, I don't know how to get to work. I'm supposed to be going to work right now, I think. Does this do it? I wonder if this is up here. I think it was 8 o'clock. I think that's when my job was. But I don't see a thing for it. More job info. Here we go. Hours 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Carpool at 7 p.m. Well, it's now 8:33 p.m. Well, how do I get there? I forgot how to get there. Darn it, I was going to go to work. You can get a job if you go to the computer. You can work at, like, there's like a robot factory, there's a nightclub. Oh man, I forgot how to... There are some other ones too, and I forgot what they were. I think there were just three main jobs. There's a restaurant one, the robot factory, and the dance club. I think that was it. I think it was just those three. The robot factory you could actually die in. But what's cool is in the Sims Online, you could actually die, and you would be a ghost, and you can actually go around and scare other Sims. It's funny. So your Sim dies, but your Sim is like not gone, not like the original one. Wow, if there's a way to go to work, I don't know how. I guess I missed my chance.